Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to export test bank tests out of Pearson MyTest and import them into Canvas. So the first thing you're going to do is log into your Pearson and then go to the Manage Your Tests area, and you're going to click on the test that you want to export. In this case it's the third exam. It's got 400 questions. And here is just a preview, and then you're going to click on download and select QTI 2.1, and here's what it's going to name it. It's going to send it to my downloads folder on my computer, so if you're okay with that, just click save, and there it is. It's downloaded to my computer. So now what I'm going to do is go back into Canvas, and you're going to go to the course that you need to be in to import the test, and then click on Settings. Next, you're going to select Import Course Content, and under Content Type you're going to select QTI zip file. Then you're going to choose the file, and you're going to navigate to where on your computer the file was saved. So in my case it's saved to my downloads folder, and you're going to look for the title, which in this case is third exam bunch of stuff .zip. You're going to highlight that and click open. You're going to see the name of the file show up here. You don't have to worry about anything else. And then you're going to click import. And you're going to wait while Canvas uploads the file. There it is. So now I'm going to navigate to quizzes. And here's the first two I did. These come over as quizzes. You're probably going to want to delete these because the quizzes that come over from Pearson are all 400 questions, so you don't want to give a student a test with 400 questions. And then interestingly, when you first import it, it actually says 401 questions, and then if we click on the exam, we click edit, and if we click questions, you can see that this is not really a question. It just says section 1. So this one isn't necessary to delete this, because if we look in the test banks, so if we go back to quizzes here and we go to manage question banks, here's the question banks. They're all fine, and they have the right number of questions. So I don't know why it adds that in that one, but let me just show you now quickly how to make new quizzes. The hard way would be to go in and start deleting questions. There's 400 questions. That's going to take you way too long to do that. So what you want to do is delete these. I'll leave this one just to play around with. And then you're going to make a new one. So you can just go plus quiz. We're going to name this first exam, whatever you want to name it. And then you're going to, you can fill out all this stuff if you want. These are your due dates and things. But the most important thing is you're going to go into questions here. And to do a random draw from your test bank, your question bank, is to click this here, plus question group. And then you're going to select how many questions you want. So if you want, it's out of 400 pool, say you want to give them 50, you type in 50. This is going to pick 50 questions. And then if you want 1 point per question, just leave that as it is. If you want to give them 2 points to make this an even 100 points for 50 questions, you put a 2 in there. And then you're going to select link to a question bank. And this is going to bring up every question bank that you belong to. So for me, I have a lot of them. But it's pretty easy. Here's the one I can see. It's called Revell Psych 400 questions, and it's first exam. So this is the bank I want. I'm going to just highlight it, click on it, and then click Select Bank. And there it is. It's saying 50 questions worth 2 points each will be pulled from the first bank, from this bank, first exam, version 1. Don't click Save yet. You're going to first click Create Group. And that's good. Now that we have this group, we can click Save. And we've just created the first exam, and you can preview it here. And this is going to be a random draw of 50 questions. So if we look down the list, here's our 50 questions. Random. Okay? And then you can test that out if you'd like. So that's a quick sort of tutorial on how to export, import into Canvas from Pearson MyTest, and to make a quiz, delete the ones that Pearson makes, and then just make some based on the test banks that you want. Thanks for watching.